Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my foundation, brush, highlight, and bronzer routine. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Hey guys, so I'm pretty pissed because I filmed this entire eye look to share with you guys. And it's my first time using umbrella lights, so the whole time I had them next to me and it made it look really bright. And I barely came up with the idea to place them in front of me all late now that I'm almost done with the eyes. So what I'm gonna do is turn this video into my foundation routine, and just go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you're interested in seeing how I come up with this eye look. That way I use the same shades on the next video. So let's go ahead and get started on the face. So to prime my face, I'm gonna use the Professional by Benefit. Pretty sure you guys know all about this primer. It's really popular. It really does do a good job at hiding the pores. Where I mostly have them is in my T-zone area. I have a lot of redness going on. I feel like I'm allergic to something, but I don't know what. I need to figure that out. My forehead. So now I'm going to take my H2O Oasis Quench the Day Hydrating Mist. This is not a setting spray. It's just something to hydrate you, especially if you have dry skin like myself. I would recommend this. I got it at Kohl's. I believe H2O has it online too though. So it feels so good. It doesn't smell good, but it feels really good. For foundation, I'm going to use my Dior Skin Forever foundation. It's not new. I don't know why I have this like weird habit of using things and putting them back in the box, because it gives it that new feel. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that. I'm gonna spray, even though I spray this on my face, I'm gonna spray my sponge with it. I'm using the Real Technique sponge. I'm just gonna dab this onto my skin. It is like a shade lighter than me, which is bad because now you guys aren't gonna trust my ass with foundation. But yeah, it's lighter than me. I matched myself at Sephora. It's kind of hard to tell in there. I compared. I did one side one shade and then the other side another, and I asked my sister which one matched me best, and she said this side, and of course I listened to her. Oh yeah, sis, this is too light for me. But once we apply bronzer and stuff, it'll sit nicely. I've been meaning to go in and change it. I do have other foundations. I have the Fenty foundation. I bought it because I love Rihanna, so of course, you know, I had to support. But I don't want to look matte, so I'm just going to use this one. And I'm out of Infallible, so this is what I'm using. This foundation, it's so creamy and you don't feel dry at all. It's so good. It is more on the expensive side. If you're looking for a good foundation, I'm sure most of you know about this Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal. If you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, you'd want to get Pro Matte. I want to make sure I get my 5 head too. I'm gonna take Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm using the shade Light. I'm gonna take this right here, make a little bird, and then a little bit on my forehead. Girl, I'm not trying to highlight this more. This thing already popped. Then a little bit on my chin and on the nose. Just a little line. Yeah. Just a little bit. There it is. Okay. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender. You want to make sure you blend these edges. If not, it's not going to look skin-like. I live for a bright under eye. And on my nose, I'm going to pinch this and This is an arm workout. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the RCMA No Color Powder to set the concealer. I don't set my whole face. I just feel like it's gonna, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it's gonna defeat the purpose of wanting to look dewy, because you know the powder makes you look dry. So I only set my under eye area and my forehead, my chin, and my nose, but from there, that's it. I don't want to look matte, so I get scared to set my whole face. I'm gonna get in there because then I'm gonna go in under my eye with some eyeshadow, so I want it to be nice and smooth. I take it far up because I don't like when it leaves a line if I just cut it here. So I just go over this part with bronzer so that I don't look too, like my face doesn't look too wide. So I'll just hit this little area here. I'm trying to give this any more attention that it already has. So I'm gonna let that sit for a bit. I'm dumb. Not too much. Okay. I don't like putting too much on my nose because it's dry as it is, and I noticed this makes it look like when I put too much of that, it looks ugly. So I'm just taking this Real Technique brush. I wipe that off quickly. This to make sure you get it off, because if not, you're gonna have this white cast and it looks really ugly, especially when taking pictures with flash. And I learned my lesson with that, because on one of the photos that I uploaded, I was looking like a ghost. Okay, and now for contour, I use bronzer. I'm gonna use one by Laura Mercier. This is a really good one if you like a cool tone shade rather than an orangey shade. And I'm gonna take this Crowns brush. It's angled, so it's good for bronzer. I'm gonna apply it over here. You want to start at the tip of the ear and bring it down to the iris of the eye. You don't want to come in this area because then you're just going to enhance smile lines and it's not a good look. The only thing I don't like about this brush, it's for bronzing. No, it's for contour, but it adds a lot, so it gets annoying. It's the Morphe M437. If you don't mind your brushes shedding, then this is a really good brush. I'm going to go in circular motions just to blend that out. Of course, I'm going to do the same thing to the other cheek. I got this Crowns brush from school. It came with my package. They told me that it's manufactured by Morphe brushes, so it's basically the same type of brush, just different brand names. Because at first I was like, what is this, girl? I don't know what it is, but my left side, I always have a patchy spot going on. And I've tried different things to avoid it, but it, you know, I don't know why. You see that? I also have a lot of texture going on. I feel like maybe that has to do with it. Because this looks really flawless and this looks patchy. And now I'm going to go ahead and do my forehead. I'm going to use this one for the forehead. I'm going to bring it down here just to kind of come together. See how now with bronzer I'm not looking too white. I love this shade for bronzer. It's so pretty. Here we go. And now for my double chin. And now for blush, I'm taking this shade right here. It's from the Pirates of the Caribbean palette by Laura Cosmetics, and it's called Caribbean. And I'm gonna take this brush that I received from Ipsy. It's a Luxie brush. It's supposed to be a foundation brush, but I really like it for blush. I unsubscribed to Ipsy. I don't know about you guys, but they would send me like really crappy products. I received this hot pink lip shade, and you know how it gives you the option to choose like what shades you like. It gave me this hot pink shade that I would never use. Not only that, the quality was really bad, so I was like, nah. So I unsubscribed to it. And then I'm gonna take this and just
apply that.
I've been loving blush lately. I used to not wear it, but now I like live for it. It makes a difference, honestly. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using a Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter. Mine is in the shade Hustler Baby and Mean Money. This is a peachy tone. It's really pretty for medium to dark skin. I'm pretty sure somebody with a light complexion could pull it off, but I really enjoy how it looks on my skin. So I'm going to spray my brush a bit. Not too much, because if you apply too much, it's going to get wet and it's going to leave you patches. So you want to be careful with how much setting spray or whatever spray you're using you apply on it. I'm going to take this right here. Look how pretty. Oh my god, I love this shade. I'm gonna go in circular motions to make it look natural. I like to take this brush and go in and blend my highlight with my bronzer and my blush. I'm gonna apply some highlight on the tip of my nose. I don't want it to look ridiculous either, so for that I'm gonna take the more subtle Mean Money. I'm just gonna apply that on. And just a little on my chin, a little above the brow. Hey guys, I'm back. I finished up the rest of my makeup off camera. I'm just gonna add some Mario Badescu rose water. I love how this smells. I'm pretty upset because I like the way that it turned out, so I wish I could have shared it with you guys all in one video. But like I said, just give me a thumbs up and I'll definitely show you how I created this look. While you're here, I would really appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something today with my foundation routine, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!